Kim Taehyung, or better known as V, a BTS member who always manages to steal the spotlight, has just faced the biggest ordeal of his life. Who would have thought that an idol with extraordinary charisma and a million fans like Taehyung would actually experience an incident that could make anyone feel shocked and worried? For years, V has been known for his cheerful smile that always manages to make the hearts of ARMY, his loyal fans, bloom. However, who would have thought that behind the shine of his popularity and brilliance, there is a big problem lurking in his personal life? Everything he has avoided has happened, and the world seems to have turned upside down. Recently, shocking news came from the South Korean media. Taehyung's personal information was leaked to the public. Yes, you heard right. The personal data of this global star, home address, telephone number, and his personal schedule, was illegally spread out there. Just imagine, all aspects of a big artist's life that are usually kept under wraps are now public consumption. So, how did ARMY and BTS respond to this incident that sparked a commotion? This is not the first time a privacy breach has occurred in the Korean entertainment industry, but the impact has always felt very heavy, not only for the idol, but also for his fans. What previously seemed perfect from the outside now begins to show gaps and major concerns. Taehyung, who always tries to keep his personal life safe and quiet, now has to face a bitter reality that certainly makes him depressed. Not only getting attention from fans, Taehyung's agency, HYBE, immediately took firm action after this incident was revealed. In their official statement, HYBE strongly condemned this act of privacy violation and promised serious steps to catch the perpetrators and ensure that something similar does not happen again. But even though there is legal action, the wounds from this violation will not disappear just like that. It's ironic, isn't it? Behind all the glittering success and popularity that Taehyung has achieved, it turns out there is a dark side that many people may not have known about. V, who always appears perfect and full of enthusiasm, now has to struggle with feelings of anxiety, worry, and of course hurt by the violation of his privacy. However, in the midst of this difficult ordeal, Taehyung is not alone. Fans all over the world who have always supported him in any situation immediately gave encouragement and support. Not only words, they even sent videos of support, donations to charity, and various forms of attention that made him feel not alone. Not only ARMY, BTS members also did not remain silent. They showed full solidarity for their friends who were struggling. This incident reminds us all that celebrities, even though they live in the public spotlight, are also ordinary people who have the right to their privacy. There is no reason that can justify a violation like this. Now, more people are starting to discuss the importance of stricter regulations to protect artists' privacy rights, and hope that the South Korean government and entertainment industry can move faster. Kim Taehyung is indeed struggling with this difficult time, but if there is one thing for sure, it is his strength to rise. With the support of his family, BTS friends, and ARMY who never fade, V will definitely get through this trial and come back stronger. We are all sure Taehyung will continue to shine, not only as an idol, but as an inspirational figure who can overcome any challenges that come. Now, this incident has become a turning point that has opened many people's eyes to how vulnerable a celebrity's life is. We often idolize them for their talent, appearance, and success that we see on stage, without realizing that behind the scenes, they are also ordinary people with feelings and the right to live peacefully. For Taehyung, this incident clearly showed the dark side of fame that he probably never imagined would happen to him. One of the things that makes this situation even more concerning is the fact that this kind of privacy violation not only threatens Taehyung's physical safety, but also his mental well-being. When someone feels threatened, as Taehyung probably is now, not only does anxiety arise, but also feelings of isolation and no safe place. This is a harsh reality that idols like him have to accept. However, despite all the difficulties, the overwhelming support from fans and fellow artists gave Taehyung his own strength. Every positive message, every act of support they gave, seemed to be a solace that reminded Taehyung that he was not alone. Not only for a big artist like him, but this kind of support also reminds us all of the importance of caring for each other and showing empathy for others, even if they are celebrities. Meanwhile, HYBE, as the agency that houses BTS, also plays an important role in providing protection for their artists. Strongly condemning this act of violation and committing to cooperate with the authorities is a step that is greatly appreciated by fans. Although this step provides some relief, the fact that someone's personal information can be easily spread shows how important it is to tighten regulations regarding privacy in the entertainment world. For Taehyung, even though he is known for his warm and friendly personality, this incident may make him more careful in opening up space for others in his life. As an idol, of course, there are many things he must maintain, be it his public image or his personal life. However, this incident reminds us all that privacy is an inviolable right, even for a celebrity. After this incident, many are hoping for a more significant change in the way the entertainment industry handles the privacy of artists, not only in South Korea, but also around the world. Many argue that it is time for stricter regulations to protect the private lives of celebrities. After all, celebrities are not the public's property, they also have the right to live without interference. Fans did not remain silent. They took to social media platforms to voice their support and condemn this act that harmed Taehyung. This shows how powerful ARMY is and how they can become a solid force when one of their members is in trouble. ARMY not only cares about BTS's career, but also about the personal well-being of each of its members. Meanwhile, discussions about the importance of protecting the privacy of artists are increasingly rolling. Amidst the popularity and never-ending spotlight, many artists feel great pressure to maintain their public image perfect. However, outside of the spotlight, they are also human beings who want to live freely and safely. This is a reality that many people often forget, and incidents like this remind us to respect their personal space more. However, in difficult times like these, there is one thing that cannot be ignored: Taehyung's fighting spirit. Despite being faced with an extremely difficult trial, he has shown the world that he is a strong person. Through all the obstacles and challenges that come his way, Taehyung continues to stand strong. His spirit to keep moving forward, even in the midst of a storm, makes him more than just an idol. His strength is also evident in the way he accepts the support of those around him. Taehyung may have never imagined himself in a situation like this, but the support from ARMY, his fellow BTS friends, and his family gives him the courage to persevere and fight through his fears. To them, Taehyung is more than just a star. He is a friend and an inspiration. With all the feelings he is now feeling, it is undeniable that this incident has taught a valuable lesson, both for Taehyung and for all of us. We are more aware of the importance of respecting other people's personal space and maintaining boundaries that should be respected. As a society that is increasingly connected by technology, we must be more careful about how we treat other people's personal information. Ultimately, despite this ordeal, Taehyung will continue to show the world that he will not give up easily. With the continued support and his unwavering fighting spirit, he will surely overcome this and come out stronger. Taehyung is not only an inspiring idol, but also an individual who deserves the respect and privacy he deserves.
And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me naked, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I